What if I told you there's a 6'9" point guard who was supposed to go top 5 but might fall right into our lap at number 9? The Raptors just worked out the most controversial prospect in this entire draft. A Russian playmaker whose elite court vision has scouts drooling, but whose shooting struggles have teams terrified. This could be the steal of the century or our biggest gamble yet. And I've got the inside scoop on why Masai might be ready to roll the dice. What's up, Raptors Nation? Quick Court coming in hot with another deep dive. How exactly does this divisive prospect from Russia fit into Masai's master plan? Drop your predictions in the comments because I've been connecting dots that nobody is talking about yet. Stick around because this development pattern will absolutely blow your mind. The Raptors just worked out Igor Demon on June 16th, and let me tell you something, this wasn't just a courtesy workout. When Masai brings in a 6'9" point guard who was once considered a top 5 lock but has become the most divisive prospect in this entire draft class, you know there's something brewing behind the scenes. Here's what's got me absolutely fascinated about Demon. He's literally the most talented passer in this entire draft. We're talking about a guy who makes passes that leave you scratching your head, wondering how he even saw that opening. When this kid gets the ball in his hands, entire defenses collapse on him because they know he's about to orchestrate something magical for his teammates. What do you think matters more for our system? Pure athleticism or basketball IQ? Because Demon might not be the most explosive athlete, but his court vision is absolutely elite. He controls the pace of play like a seasoned veteran. And in Darko's motion-heavy offense, that kind of patience and intelligence could be exactly what we need. But here's where things get complicated, and this is why opinions are so split on this kid. His shooting numbers are absolutely brutal. We're talking 2023, 9% from 3 off the dribble and 27% off the catch. Those aren't just concerning numbers, they're downright scary for a guard in today's NBA. Would you rather have a player with elite passing but questionable shooting, or someone more well-rounded but without that special playmaking gift? The Real Madrid product started the season shooting lights out, but as the year progressed, those percentages kept dropping and his mechanics look a bit unorthodox. If you're enjoying this breakdown and want more insider analysis like this, make sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're your go-to source for the deepest Raptors content on YouTube. Defensively, this is where Demon faces his biggest challenges. Despite having the size and wingspan you'd want, his lateral mobility just isn't there. In college, quicker guards gave him real problems, and in the NBA, that's only going to be magnified. He plays with effort, which we love to see, but effort alone won't cut it against elite NBA competition. Here's the interesting part about fit though. Demon would immediately become the best pure passer on our roster. Imagine him feeding Scotty Barnes in transition or setting up those beautiful cuts we love to see from our forwards. In Darko's system, where ball movement is everything, Demon could be the conductor orchestrating the entire symphony. Do you see him as a starter or coming off the bench in his rookie year? Most scouts project him as a backup guard initially, which actually makes sense given his defensive limitations. But his size at 6'9" gives us interesting lineup flexibility. He could play alongside other guards in certain matchups. The elephant in the room is his draft stock. This is a guy who was projected top 5 early in the season, but could now fall outside the lottery entirely. Some teams within the top 10 are showing interest, but there's also a real chance he slips, which could make him an incredible value pick if we trade down. Hit that like button if you think Masai should take a swing on this high upside prospect. Your engagement helps us bring you more content like this every single day. The fascinating thing about Demon is that players with his combination of size and passing vision don't come around often. At just 19 years old, he has years to develop his weaknesses while his elite skill, that court vision and playmaking ability, is already NBA ready. It's a classic high risk, high reward scenario. Think about it this way. We've seen what elite playmaking can do for a franchise. If Demon can even develop into an average shooter, his ceiling is absolutely sky high. But if that shot never comes around, he could struggle to stay on the floor in crucial moments. What's your gut feeling? Should we take the safe pick at 9 or swing for the fences with a player who could transform how we play offense? The front office clearly sees something special in him, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him in for that workout. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell because draft night is approaching fast and we'll have all the latest updates and reactions right here on Quick Court. That's a wrap on our deep dive into Igor Demon and whether he's the right fit for our Raptors at number 9. What do you think? Are you Team Demon, or would you rather see us go in a different direction? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get a debate going. Don't forget to subscribe for more draft coverage, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep repping that red and black, Raptors Nation.